Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 135 pounds. He trains at Prezadential Fitness. Joining us from Springfield, Illinois, Derek Anderson. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighed in at 135 pounds. He trains at Nyquist Roundhouse Martial Arts. Joining us from Rock Island, Illinois, Drew Ryan.
He's going to take this one. Looks like people are saying, our pollsters are saying that Derek Anderson's going to be taking this one. He's got 70% on Drew Ryan, who has obviously the other 30%. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Touch of gloves in the middle of the ring. We're underway. Ooh, looks like Drew might have caught him early, champ.
Yes, he did. Getting a little carried away going for...
Well, and that's kind of what I was alluding to.
The adrenaline dump.
Both fighters seem to be physically evenly matched up.
Mix it up. Mix it up. Hey, you're letting him get off. You get off.
And that's the other thing we've talked about, champ, setting up your combinations, setting up your strikes instead of just one-hitter quitters.
Walking in and throwing that naked kick like that will get you clipped. High-level professionals do it.
It happens.
And amateurs, yeah.
Opening up rather kick-heavy, both fighters.
2K, Derek. 2K. There it is. Head movement, though. Get your head up the center. Off the center line.
It's a great way to kick off.
Hey, jam
They're
those kicks up
not
and fire
gun
back.
shy this evening. They are firing away.
Second fire.
This outside leg kick from Drew Ryan.
I'm waiting for both of them to settle down a little bit here, so. Oh, nice kick off the dome.
I don't know how much we caught that. Looks like Derek might have blocked some of that.
Yeah, it definitely ricocheted off the top of the glove, but it hit him on the very top of the head.
That'll still do you in.
Mirko Cro Cop knocked out Vanderlei Silva with that. The gash was right at the top of his head, basically.
Good old days.
1, 2, 2, Derek. Don't worry about his strike. There it is. Head movement. 1, 2. 3K. 3K. Angle out. 3K.
Squaring off in the middle of the cage.
We gotta get to work, man. Come on, combo.
Seems like they've kind of slowed down a little bit. Starting to set things up a little bit better.
High low, mix them up.
A lot of times at the beginning of careers, fighters will kick a lot more because that big safety zone, they're martial artists. So a lot of fighters, until they get a lot of experience, aren't comfortable standing in punching range and trading.
Coach over here yelling instructions. Isn't that part of the discipline, champ, to be in there actually not trying to get caught by him, but also trying to hear your corner?
Sure, but I mean, I would always kind of listen to my opponent's corner more than anything to know what he was going to do.
Yeah.
Especially when you fight in Japan. The Japanese, when they corner, speak English instead of Japanese. It's hilarious. They're like, kick, left kick, left kick.
I was going to say, it seemed like all the kind of strikes and stuff are codified, like, you know, Big Mac, fillet fish, and like only they know what it is.
At least the Americans do, not the Japanese fighters. They just speak English.
Side to side, side to side. 1, 2, 2 switch.
Nice front kick there to Anderson a moment ago.
You know, throwing this many kicks though, the muscles in the legs obviously much bigger than the arms and the body. End of the first round there. You know, so you burn a lot more oxygen.
Well, and that's also, you know, when you load up on these strikes, they take as much energy as when you miss as when you hit.
Correct, 1-2.
First one underway, ladies and gentlemen. We just called it into the first round. Evenly matched fight so far.
Clipped him early on and dropped him. Overzealous with the next kick and got dumped, or dumped himself, I should say.
Well, recovered quick enough so Anderson couldn't have a chance to capitalize on it.
Kenny Nyquist there giving his fighter instructions.
About ready to begin. Call to the action of round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Seconds out. Here we go, folks. Derek Anderson, Drew Ryan, round 2 is about to begin.
All set. Ready?
Touching up. I always like to see that. Inside leg kick there from Drew Ryan.
I need a hard jab. Put a hard overhand, Derek. Set it up.
And Drew definitely heard that instruction, I imagine.
Yeah, keep going forward. He doesn't let you go forward. There you go. Good. Nice right hand, baby. Nice right hand.
Looks like Drew's kind of pawing it. Instead of straight jab, and it's kind of a paw.
Yeah, he's not snapping it. Using it as a depth gauge, which can get you clipped with that overhand right.
Check and fire back.
He needs to bring his feet with him. Both guys need to bring their feet with him.
Ooh, big right hand from Anderson. Got him wobbled. Nice kick followed up with a nice jab there from Mr. Anderson.
Flipped him with the right.
Drew's now got Derek Anderson in his guard. Let's see if he can make something of this, either fighter.
Keep him flat, Derek. That was a good takedown, okay? His guard is open. His guard is open.
Jen was making a point last night about let your fighter post up on you and get some space so he can drop some hammers on you.
Right.
There you go.
He's half guard here.
Left arm underhook.
Gotta watch out for those elbows right there.
Left arm underhook.
Strikes.
Let go of the head. Left arm underhook.
Like if Drew could slide this way a little, we can maybe start wall walking, but he's about a couple feet away.
Left arm.
Well, he's starting to move a little closer to us here. Action right here in front of us at the broadcast table.
Needs to pin him up against the cage. Keep his feet against away from the cage so he can't push off and reverse position. Looking for a key lock, but he's got the arm under the head. Once he locks that up, he wants to slip his left arm out from under the head and post it up on the other side of the head, his elbow. So
I think he let that one go.
I need aggression, Derek. I need you to be aggressive.
Left arm underhook, bro.
I think his corner is making it very clear that he needs to see aggression. Yeah.
Derek's in the half guard there.
There you go. Take it back.
Drew's in the half guard, my bad.
Take it back.
Do not give him your back. Turn to
Hey, there you go.
Drew reversing position.
Drew gets the mount.
Sitting up.
Ooh, got that space and he's opening him up, gave him his back. See if he can get that rear naked in there.
Trying to lock it up.
Fight the hands.
Hand control.
Fight the hands.
Crucial.
Fight the hands. 2-on-1. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
See if he can get saved by the bell here.
Smart. That's one of the best places you can put the arm to defend your neck.
Get up. Get up.
Referee calls it into round 2. Some action that time, that round.
Good close round, back and forth a little bit.
Yeah. Checking that gas tank there. Looks Drew's like a little bit more spry than Mr. Anderson here. We were talking last night, the military fighting system is very well known for their anaerobic, their endurance, their stamina. And you and I have talked about it too, how crucial that is going into the middle to late rounds.
Yeah, you can be the toughest guy in the world for 2 rounds, but you get in the 3rd round and gas out, well, it's
Get taken to the deep waters.
become the wrong side of a highlight reel.
Yeah, nobody likes that.
Drew, after reversing position.
Big shout outs to some of the fighters on the card tonight. Brant Cooper, Sean West, Kevin Burke, one of the twins. Hope everybody's enjoying the scraps tonight so far. This is the first bout of the evening. Big stuff coming, big main event, big co-main event. Heavyweight's going to be throwing hammers.
All right, last round, gentlemen. You ready? You ready?
Derek Anderson, Drew Ryan square off for the 3rd and final round.
Let's go. Let's go. Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards.
Inside leg kick.
Straight arm. Straight arm.
Another off-balance move
A
there.
lot of jabs, Derek. Set them kicks up, Derek. Overhand. Jab. Overhand.
Coaches are asking to set these strikes up.
Set it up with your hands.
Throw that shit, Derek.
Get in there, Drew. What are you
Very
doing?
much so, we're taking their time this final round here.
There you go. Attack, Derek.
Derek at least put a couple punches before the kick that time.
Hand those jabs. You got to forward, Derek.
Punch
Push
back,
forward.
Jimmy.
Jam those kicks down.
Overhand.
This is your third round.
Double jab outside.
Final round.
Third round, Derek. How much can we work for this?
Hey, double jab
Forward,
outside.
Derek. Push. Push forward. Double jab overhand. Daytona, Derek. Derek, Daytona.
Very close fight so far, champ. What would you say? How would you score this?
You know what? It's going to go either way. I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, it really is very close. That takedown certainly can help for Derek.
Absolutely. He's got to stay on him. Last time Drew reversed position, so I said this third and final round is the deal breaker, the deal maker.
There you go.
Got the legs trapped. Nice job pinching the legs, trying to work his way up the body to mount.
Khabib not
Oh, he's
going
going
to.
to.
Left arm under it. If you're going to keep that side.
Got his head trapped down in the well. I don't know how he ended up there.
Drew, left arm
Is he setting up something there?
Now he climbs to the mount.
There you go.
Hey, Drew, trap that arm. And bridge.
Derek, posture.
Let's see what Derek can do here in these final seconds of this last round.
Derek, Derek, sit up and punch him. Sit on his head. Sit on his head.
Drew's working for something there.
Well, he's just trying to roll over.
Gonna reverse
He's
again.
actually going to reverse
He's
it.
got it. Now he's in the guard of Derek Anderson.
When you're getting tipped over, I mean, if you're going to fall over, Jeff, you're going to put your arm down, right? That's what you have to do. If they're going to roll you over, just stick an arm or a leg out and stop from getting rolled over.
Right.
Get up. Drop it. Get out of there.
Threw some heat there.
Drew trying to rain down some fire on him.
Take his ass off.
Leg lock attempt here.
Going for that leg. Cage kind of inhibiting his ability to implement his offense there, being up against the cage. Seems like he might have that heel hook if that's what he's I can't tell here.
He's basically just cavemanning the footlock.
Yeah.
There's no technique involved in that.
Keep going. Keep going. Underhook. Fucking turn. Fucking turn. Fucking turn.
Trying to turn him there.
Punch into him.
Not going to happen. He's crossed up.
Drew Ryan in the half guard of Derek Anderson here. Dropping some scoring blows, some of them, into the third and final round.
Drew probably stole the third round now.
I think so. That was, it was close there, but yeah, Drew seemed like to edge out that third round.
Yeah.
We'll see. We got Derek, our pollers here at the cageaggression.tv poll station. They got Derek Anderson, like I said, 70% expected to win. We'll see if those pollsters are right. Last night they were killing it, man. They were calling it. I haven't picked me some lottery numbers.
No, just gamble. Well, I guess not.
No, that's just giving your money to the state. They both are, actually. Just walk into the casino like, here's my $100 or whatever it is. Waiting the final word from our referee.
Drew in reverse position.
Yeah, it's probably thin margin. I mean, this was close, but I think, like you said, I think Drew edged him out in that third and final round. We got Derek Anderson pretty gassed out here in front of us. Valiant effort by both fighters. I mean, kudos to anybody who steps in the freaking cage. Hats off. Derek Anderson, Drew Ryan, starting this second night off of Caged Aggression, Unstoppable.
Something pretty interesting that's going on down in Kansas the last two shows. They have had real-time scoring, so at the end of every round, the scores are revealed, and the scores are revealed even to the corners, so that the coaches can advise their fighter whether they're up on the scorecards or not. I actually love that.
Is that new? Has that never happened before?
It's brand new. The last two shows we've done down there. And I think it's brilliant because, look, besides boxing and kickboxing, other combat sports, in every other sport, you know who's ahead.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
that's why you have those great comebacks by Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Come on in. Come on in.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to our judges' scorecard for the decision. Our judges scored this contest 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Drew Ryan.
Drew picking up that unanimous decision. Jason Vargas will speak with the winner here in just a sec.
Hey, Austin, the reason why I got this.
All right, come on over here, Drew. First of all, congratulations on a tough victory. Always fun to open up the night, at least from a crowd's perspective, with one of those great 3-round wars, man. How does it feel coming out here and setting the course straight?
It feels great, especially after coming off a loss. I'm just glad to be here in general.
Now, there was there at the end of the fight, you know, you guys had a couple words with each other. What were you guys going there back and forth on?
When was this again?
Right after the fight, you guys shared some words with each other?
Oh, much respect to that guy. He put on a great fight. It was, you know, much respect. Like I said, maybe a beer afterwards, probably.
Well, like I said, very entertaining way to open up the night. Definitely looking forward to seeing more of your handiwork inside the cage. Anything you want to add to this before I let you start the celebration?
Yeah, I just want to thank my coach and my corners and all my teammates that are always supporting me. And no matter what happens in here, I know Kenny Nyquist, he loves me and he's got my back regardless. And I also want to say thank you to my family and my fiance for always supporting me and putting her stuff to the side for what I got to do in here.
Well, congratulations again one more time. Let's hear it for your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Drew Ryan.
Drew Ryan picking up the W in a unanimous decision.